What is up, YouTube? This is Danny Draghi, and in this video, I'm going to answer the question on everyone's mind. That is, what the fuck is Heroes and Empires? Heroes and Empires is a pay-to-play-to-earn NFT combination of idle game and auto chess that takes inspiration, and I'm using that word loosely, from characters in the League of Legends universe. This is red flag number 1. An auto battler could have any type of units from any type of universe, but infringing upon the IP of another well-known and profitable franchise not only opens them up to legal issues, but also shows a lack of creativity on the side of the development team. For example, if we head on over to the marketplace, we have common heroes such as Melee Minion or Caster Minion. And if we go to the rarer heroes, we see classics such as the anchor-wielding juggernaut Titus, the faithful shield maiden Leona, and let's not forget everybody's favorite assassin, definitely not Talon. Heroes and Empires was developed in Unity by Imba Games and Crypto Viet Labs out of Vietnam. While the game is beautiful to me aesthetically, they consider it a next-generation game, which is a bit of a stretch, unless they're considering next-gen as a blockchain term and not about graphical fidelity. You can purchase their native token called HE from Gate.io, ZT, PancakeSwap, BKEX, and MEX. It's been hovering around 55 cents for the past few days with a market cap of 83 million and 38,000 watch list and ranked $28.99 on CoinMarketCap as of the recording of this video. You can connect to the site with your MetaMask wallet on the Binance Smart Chain. More on that later. If you're new to using MetaMask, be sure to stick around to the end of my video to catch the hilarious antics of a frustrated noob. In order to play this game, you must purchase a team of heroes. Heroes have a variety of rarity, races, and classes. The rarer a hero is, the more powerful it is. While the rarity of a hero can be upgraded, it will never be as strong as a hero that started out as a higher rarity. Common heroes have a single ability, while rare and above have multiple abilities. Race and class synergies can boost your team's strength by using 2 or more of the same race or class. You place your team of up to 5 heroes on the battlefield that is limited to 5 spaces, so only the permutation of your team can be arranged, but you can't actually set up tactical positions like most auto chess games such as Teamfight Tactics, which removes a large part of the entire strategy element of the game. Heroes can be leveled up using gold, but every 10 levels you must use HE in order to advance them further. Here's where the second red flag comes in. I cannot find any way to transfer the HE from my wallet, this is the same wallet I bought heroes with in the marketplace, to inside the game in order to upgrade my heroes further. Perhaps I'm just stupid, or perhaps this will open up at a later stage of the game, or it's still in development, but this means that there are actually 2 tokens in this game. The HE token that can be bought on exchanges and used to purchase heroes, and the HE token earned in the game from completing quests and winning battles that is used to upgrade your heroes. There is no way to exchange these 2 that I'm aware of. That means the only way to currently make money in this game is to use the in-game HE token to summon new heroes rather than upgrade your current heroes, and then sell those new heroes in the marketplace for wallet HE tokens that can be exchanged for any other cryptocurrency. I have seen multiple videos talking about how much they earn with this game in a day, and they talk about the daily, weekly rewards and the summons as if they're making money off of both of them, but it seems like that is not the case for me. The third red flag is that summoning new heroes, remember that's the only way to make money, is currently disabled. I'm not sure if this is due to technical issues or if they're just trying to drive the price of the coin up, but both are signs that there could be problems of scaling or price manipulation. The devs blame the shutdown on the Binance network congestion and tweeted recently it should be back up after the next patch. The AFK portion of the game gives you gold, account experience, and items while you're away from the game, so each time you log in, you're able to progress your characters, unless you require HE to do so. You're also able to upgrade your gear with gold and unused gear, but you can only upgrade the blue items and not the frequently dropped common items. This is not explained anywhere in the game to my knowledge, and you just have to figure it out on your own. You get a quest to upgrade gear, but when you click on the quest, it takes you to the hero screen, which is less than helpful. I wanted to test the entry price of this game because I'm looking for more mobile NFT games, but the mobile apps are not currently functional, so you can only play on the PC version at this time. Here is the biggest red flag for me. The game is designed in a way to make you get stuck. Much of the time you can wait for extra gold or items to get a small power boost, but when you run out of in-game HE, you are stuck, and the only way to advance is to buy stronger heroes and upgrade them. If you have not reached a certain point in the game, you will not be able to sell the heroes you already own. You must spend more money to get better heroes, and once you unlock the shop, you can sell the heroes you have acquired. If I buy something, but I'm unable to sell it, then do I really own it? This game is set up exactly like those tell your boss to fuck off and get rich quick YouTube ads. They hook you with a dream and a free video, and you watch the 3-hour video, and they ask you for a small amount of money to change your life. If you give them that money, you will get pretty much nothing in return, but the chance to spend more money, each amount larger than the previous. The sunk cost fallacy kicks in, where people don't want to walk away a loser with nothing to show for their investment, so they keep investing more and more money. If you decide to play this game, don't waste your time with common heroes, and at least buy a team of rares. Keep in mind that the price of heroes is artificially higher right now because they disabled summoning for some time. If you buy common heroes and upgrade to rares at a later time, your team will actually be weaker, and you will lose the HE you spent on upgrading them. Look, okay, I like burn mechanics, but this is just stupid. You spend time and money on a hero, upgrading their level and equipment, and when you go to sell it, all of that progress is reset and the next person has to start back at level 1. I would prefer to be able to charge extra for my progress, or have the option to buy a new hero for less. I think this would add much more diversity to the market. The only use I can see for common heroes is to bait people into a game with a fake low entry price designed to trap people and give them nothing in return unless they increase their original investment by 5-fold. While this creates a flow of steady income for people who do invest 5 times the advertised entry point, it is only by tricking people into thinking that they can earn from a game that has no chance of paying out for them. Why else would these heroes even exist? Why are the common heroes I'm facing in the campaign at a lower level, yet they're so much stronger than my heroes? When you look at the market, and it looks like you can play to earn this game for $125 in plus fees. But in reality, you probably need closer to $500 to $700, and you are still not able to cash out unless they enable summoning, at which point the market will be flooded with heroes, greatly lowering the value of the NFT and the token together. This will not make you good or competitive in the PvP scene, as there are 12 levels of heroes above rare, but it will let you progress far enough to eventually cash out when and if they let you. I will say that this game is far from complete, and I'm being very judgmental because I believe that players deserve better and more transparent systems instead of bait and switch tactics, creating artificial demand while having a centralized control over the supply. All of this could change, and I hope it does, but removing common heroes would be a good start, or at least allowing people to sell heroes they purchased when they want to upgrade and not when the game decides they have spent enough. Remember, I'm a noob, and I could be mistaken about all or some of these things, so please correct me where I'm wrong in the comments. This is the first time I've ever used MetaMask, and if I'm a little salty, it's because I have never incurred so many fees. I sent a few hundred HE from Gate.io, and they wanted 28 HE to withdraw, so I waited a few hours and it went down to 14 HE, which is about $7.50, to get it into my MetaMask wallet. I try to pay for my first hero, and it says I lack the Ethereum to complete the transaction. So I try to exchange some HE to Ethereum, and it says I lack the Binance to complete the transaction. So now I have to pay another transaction fee so I can pay this transaction fee for a different goddamn transaction fee. Are you fucking kidding me? And why is sending Binance so slow? I could have purchased a bus ticket to Chicago. Not that anyone should ever voluntarily go to Chicago, but I would arrive in the Windy City 5 hours later and get there before my BNB showed up into my MetaMask wallet. Is this really the best we can do? And while we're on this subject, why do we call it gas? Isn't that some back-ass words thinking? It should be called crypto juice, or token grease, or Hyperion fuel rods, or some sci-fi sounding shit, right? At least I saved a few dollars by being able to use the BNB as Ethereum for my transactions, so it was really just a fee on a fee, and not a fee on a fee on a fee, fi, fo, fo. You are so dumb. Just end the video, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Mir4 and NFT gaming content. I still believe in miracles. You sexy thing.